Hi there. Welcome back to our networking series. In the last session, we configured HSRP and tested failover between the core switches. In this video, we'll configure the default route on the core switches and test the reachability of both PCs to the firewall. Let's get started. In the PA firewall, we have two interfaces connected to the switch. However, it's fine to use just one interface here, so let's remove the other one. So here are the configuration we need to set up. Then we'll do the PA firewall's IP address later. But for now, let's just copy and paste the default route configurations into both core switches. Let's do verification first to show that the default routes are not yet configured. All right, next, let's configure the PA firewall's IP address on Ethernet 1.1. You can choose whichever firewall you want to use, but for this setup, I'll be using the Palo Alto firewall. Let's turn it on and wait for a couple of minutes. All right, our firewall is up then. Let's configure the IP address of Ethernet 1.1 under Network tab, Interfaces. Select Ethernet 1.1. The interface type is Layer 3. Select Virtual Router as default, Security Zone. Let's name it Inside, then OK. In IPv4, click Add. Let's type the IP 10.10.5/24. Then Advanced. Under Management Profile, select New. Let's name it as Ping, then check Ping. OK. After that, let's go to Virtual Routers. Select Default, then Static Routes. Let's add static routes here, going to VLAN 20 Network. Next hop IP is the virtual IP address of our VLAN 10, which we configured in HSRP. Right here. Then click OK. Let's add also another static route for VLAN 30. Just follow the same process. Then hit OK. Then let's apply our configurations by clicking Commit button. Then wait for it to complete. All right, I think everything's set now. Let's start by verifying from Core 1 and Core 2 to see if they can reach the firewall's IP address. After that, we'll check from our end devices if they can reach the firewall. Okay, so Core 1 and Core 2 can't ping the firewall's IP. Let's take a look at the AgriSwitch setup. Maybe there's something we missed. All right, there it is. As you can see, the Gig11 interface is still set to VLAN 1. Let's change it to VLAN 10, since that's the VLAN we've set up for the firewall and core interfaces. All right, let's give it another try. There we go. We've got a response from the firewall now. It just took a little longer, but that's fine since we're just working in a simulation lab. Now the last thing to do is to test if we can ping the firewall from PC1 and PC2. Let's check it out. We're not getting any response from the firewall yet. Let's check if the default gateway is set correctly. All right, let's try disabling the routing. And there it is. Voila! We can now reach the firewall. Let's go ahead and do the same for PC2. All right, that's it. We've achieved full reachability between the core, firewall, and PCs. In the next video, we'll set up internet connectivity for our network, so expect a lot of action with both the firewall and routers. So stay tuned. That's all for now. Thank you.